It was a cold winter day on the island of Sodor. One day, James and Percy were at a signal. "Good morning, James," peeped Percy. Then the signal switched. "I was here first," said James. "The mail train is more important," said his driver. Later that day, James was at the water tower. Thomas was already there. "I was supposed to be here first," said Thomas. "Everybody has a more important job than me," said James. "Nonsense," cried Thomas. "Everybody knows that you're a really useful engine." But James wanted to be an important one, too. Later that day, Sir Topham Hatt came to see James. "I have a very important job for you. You have to take special coal." "Yes, sir," said James. Sir Topham Hatt left. James was excited. "I will have the most important job." "Puh," sniffed Gordon. "It's only just coal." "Nonsense," cried James. "I would want to help the passengers." But there was a line of engines. "Come on," said James impatiently. "I have an important job." "Wait your turn, bossy boiler," said Thomas. But James left. Then James met Edward at a junction. Edward was feeling tired. "Can you take these slate cars to the quarry?" asked Edward. "Sorry, but I have a very important job," said James. James had coupled up to the freight cars, and he chuffed away. And then he fell wobbly. Then Edward chuffed by. "Can you take these?" "Sorry, but you want to help me, and I'm late with my passenger train." Then Salty rolled up. "Why didn't you fill up with water?" "There was a really long line," said James. "But waiting is more important." Thanks to Salty, he filled up with water, and the diesel had broken down. James wanted to tease Diesel, but he knew what Salty had said. No job was more important than helping another engine, he said to himself. So James shunted Diesel to the repair yard. But he still had a very important delivery to do. That night, James had delivered the coal. The people felt warm and cozy. The next day, Sir Topham Hatt came to see James. He heard about his water running out and not helping Edward. "I'm sorry, sir. I just wanted to be important." "But you did learn your lesson," boomed Sir Topham Hatt, "and you helped Diesel. You are a really useful engine." James popped with pride. "Thank you, sir. Being really useful is better than being important."